Hey everybody, Jim Steg, Steg Custom Homes. Setbacks and wins, what do you do with them? Whatever you do with your setbacks and whatever you do with your wins is really going to dictate who you become. I will be honest with you, since July 24th, I have been struggling. Kokoro completely kicked my ass, and I've been crying like a little bitch, and I've been soaking in my tears and hiding in the corner, and you probably haven't seen a whole lot of working out from me. I have been, long story short, got my blood test. I did a blood sample, and I had 0 testosterone in me. I had a ton of estrogen in me, and my cortisol levels are completely whacked out. So that was the reason why I've been struggling, because obviously we know fitness and nutrition is part of my life. That's what I do. And I in order for me to operate effectively, to be sharp in my head, I need to be sharp with my body. I need to weaponize my body to make sure that I'm doing what I need to be doing. To stay sharp in my business and my family and my spiritual being, I've got to stay sharp. And I tell you, I've been struggling. Kokoro kicked my ass. As a 51-year-old, that thing just put it on me. And it's been tough. And my setbacks and what I've been doing with my setbacks, I've been trying to make it back, pushing it, going to the envelope. Today was, and I had a breakthrough I would say about a month ago, but I think that was a false breakthrough. This morning was the first time that I felt that I pushed the envelope, that my body actually reacted positively instead of negatively when it comes to working out. Oh man, it's been brutal. So I thought, you know what? I can relate this to everything in life. I can relate this to my marriage. I can relate this to my business. We all have setbacks. And what we do with those setbacks is going to dictate who we become. It's just like wins. We all have wins. What you do with those wins and how you celebrate those wins is going to dictate who we become. I remember getting off Kokoro saying, oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that tough. That was like 2 or 3 days after, where my body just hasn't even settled yet. And said, I hit up a couple of buddies and said, hey, there's a 30% death rate on Everest. Why don't we try that? Why don't we hurry up? Why don't we try go do Everest? Because we thought, all right, we made it through Kokoro, no big deal. Let's move on. And then I dropped down into a deep depression because I felt, all right, I've trained for so long for Kokoro. I went through it, and my high was just gone. Tell you, dropping into depression, and then the blood test that I had done, wow, completely took my blood test showed that I had no testosterone in my system. All estrogen and cortisol level was off the charts. So I'll have you consider what you do with your setbacks is going to dictate who you become. And remember this too, your setbacks aren't going to last forever. In my case, it's been since July 24th. It's lasted for quite some time. Now, not the whole time, but it's lasted for quite some time. Finally, and I kind of broke out of my shell this morning. It's like, awesome, right on. I'm ready to rock and roll. So your setbacks aren't going to last forever. Don't cry in the corner. Don't be a little bitch like I was a little bitch for a long time. Now it's time to go. It's go time. It takes a little bit of time to repair the body, a little bit of time to repair the mind. Setbacks aren't going to last forever. Celebrate your wins. Everybody, Jim Steg, Steg Custom Homes, creating relationships, building dreams, baby. Have a great day.